everybody, happy Monday. It's a new week. It's actually Memorial Day. My kids do not have school today, but I'm still headed to the gym. First of all, if you're new here, my name's Carly. This channel is Carly Lifting, and I live in the beautiful Okinawa, Japan. So, like I said, I'm on my way to the gym. I'm squatting today. You guys know that anytime I'm in the car is like my time to talk to you guys about whatever has been on my mind. If I'm thinking about it, I'm probably gonna be discussing it with you guys while I'm in my car. So, and usually when I'm driving to or from the gym. What? Hello? I've always felt like I can't picture myself settling down anywhere like permanently. I've always felt like that. And now, especially being back in one of my favorite places that my favorite place that I've ever been. My favorite place as of right now being back and living here for 6 months, it's really making me realize that I could be in the most beautiful place, one of my favorite places, and still not feel like I would ever want to live here permanently. I've never felt that about any city that I've lived in. Who knows? I mean, I've got a million other cities that I have to travel to, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna feel like, okay, I could settle down here. I just love to see new things. I love to travel. I love to be in a new environment. Like, that is something that brings me the most joy in this world, is just seeing new places, being in a new environment. Like I said, you guys know, I thrive in my routine, I thrive in structure, but I want that same routine and that same structure while also seeing new places as much as possible. So like, even if I were to be a nomad and just travel all around and not have a home base, I still would want my routine. I would still want to find a gym in whatever city I'm in. I would need to make sure I have my routine at home, my cleaning routine, even if it's not my home, taking care of my space, cleaning, cooking. Our situation's a little unique because if you're new here, my husband is in the military, and so we travel around not by choice. The military tells us where we're gonna go for the most part, and that's where we go. He is able to work, and we're also able to see the world at the same time, which is so cool. But like, for the most part, we all have the ability to decide who we wanna be, where we wanna live. Obviously, some people have more resources than others to be able to move, and moving is not easy, it's not cheap, but like, in the grand scheme of things, like, we all have the ability to create the life that we want, create the life that is the most fulfilling to us. And I feel like a lot of that stems from where we live. But also, I don't ever want to be the person who, and I was talking about this a little bit in my last video, I never want to lose sight of how grateful I am to be where I'm at. No matter where I'm at, no matter what city I'm living in, I want to look around and see the beauty, see the things around me, no matter how like mundane and normal they seem, to see it through a different lens, through the lens of gratitude, through the lens of, wow, everything is so beautiful and I'm so grateful to be here. Those who are subscribed to me, the ones who keep coming back, I feel like you guys just get me. So I feel comfortable enough to tell you guys these types of thoughts because you guys get it. You guys aren't criticizing me and making me feel dumb. Like, you guys get it. All right, I am yapping. I hope this wasn't too long. I hope I can edit this down so it's not too long. And if you made it through that entire chat, I love you so much. Let's go to the gym. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay, I love you so much.
Extra, extra, extra. Extra, extra, extra. Extra, extra, extra. Extra, extra, extra.
I smashed my big planter on the patio. I was trying to move it because I was sweeping and it fell. And so I'm gonna go get a new pot for that plant. Also, you guys know I've been working on my garden. I'm starting to reconsider having a full-blown garden, mainly because bugs are taking over the patio. I have to clean up spider webs and sweep like almost every day just to kind of keep them at bay. My eggplant was completely destroyed by a caterpillar. Like I said, there's new spider webs every day, and there are thousands of bugs, all different kinds of bugs and spiders making their way like to the door. Some of them are making it in the house, and I'm just like not down for that. I would much rather have a house with no bugs and no spiders versus a garden. So I am going to keep my shikwasa tree. I'm gonna keep the big plant that fell that I'm gonna get a new pot for, and I'm gonna keep my tomato plant and the jalapeno plant. Eventually I'll probably just keep it to the tree and then the big plant, because like I said, I'm just not down for that many bugs. I live in Okinawa. There are so many creatures here. That is just part of living here. Where we live now is more of like the lush green area, so there's a lot of bugs, there's a lot of creatures, and now that it's getting really hot outside, like today it's 85 degrees, they're coming out. Really just want to keep them at bay, so I need a hose too. So I just need a few things. If you let like your balcony or patio area get like really dusty and dirty, like that's just gonna bring bugs into your house. If you're constantly sweeping and cleaning and wiping, it'll keep the bugs out. I also spray peppermint oil like around the perimeter of our apartment. I also spray the perimeter of my car because, like I said, I'm just trying to get ahead of it. I am not trying to have a whole bunch of bugs and spiders. Like, I'm trying to enjoy my time and not freak out. So okay, let's head to, it's called Make Man. It's like a home goods store. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, let's go to the store. Okay, I got a hose, I got a broom, squeegee, some sponges, a couple brushes, garbage bags. I didn't get any like bug spray or anything because this is a Japanese store, everything's in Japanese. There's so many options, I couldn't figure out what it was that I needed. I'll probably get that on base, but I don't want to spray a bunch of chemicals, so I've been spraying peppermint oil, which helps. I'm just trying to get ahead of it. That's my goal, get ahead of it, because I know Okinawa and I know creatures are all around, so I'd rather keep them outside. I don't mind them when they're outside. There was a big ass, I think you guys saw, there was a big ass praying mantis in the garden today. It scared the shit out of me. Praying mantis, caterpillar, spiders, little roaches, little beetles, gnats, flies, literally any little bug creature you can think of, I've seen in the garden. And literally just like in the past week, since it's been so hot, the bugs have multiplied. They have multiplied, they're out of control. So I really just want to get ahead of it and keep everything really clean. Our apartment is on the first floor, which we're not used to. Usually we're on a high floor and you don't really have to deal with bugs when you're on a higher floor. Like the last time we lived here, we lived on the 10th floor. And we were also in more of like a city vibe area. So bugs were less of an issue. And then being on the 10th floor, they were not an issue at all. Being where we're at now is definitely different, and we just need to stay on top of it. So that's my goal.